I'm standing in a grocery store in France. I'm holding a box of Frosted Flakes. But here's the thing, this is not the same Frosted Flakes you eat in America. The American version contains 11 ingredients that are banned here in Europe, not because Europeans are picky, but because these chemicals caused cancer in lab animals. Right now, you're eating food that most of the developed world has outlawed. Your bread contained a chemical used in yoga mats. Your sports drinks contain dyes banned in the UK. Your chicken is washed in chlorine. And here's the scariest number. 72 countries have banned these ingredients, but in America, the FDA says they're perfectly safe. So who's lying? Europe's food scientists or America's food industry? In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly what's in your food, why Europe banned it, and what it's doing to your body right now. And fair warning, you'll never look at American food the same way again. Let's start with breakfast. Number 1. The breakfast betrayal. Every morning, millions of Americans eat the same breakfast: cereal, toast, orange juice. It looks healthy, but let me show you what Europe sees. Those bright colors and Fruit Loops, Lucky Charms, and Tricks come from synthetic dyes like Red 40, Yellow 5, Yellow 6, and Blue 1. In Europe, these dyes require warning labels because studies link them to hyperactivity in children, behavioral problems, allergic reactions, and possible cancer risk. The UK banned them entirely in 2009 after a landmark study showed artificial dyes increased hyperactivity in children by up to 300%. America reviewed the same study and did nothing. Now let's talk about your toast. American bread often contains azodicarbonamide, a chemical used to make yoga mats and shoe soles. It makes dough easier to process and bread fluffier, but when heated, it breaks down into compounds linked to cancer. Singapore takes this so seriously that using it in food can land you in prison for 15 years. In America, it's still legal. And your orange juice? Many American oranges are treated with pesticides banned in Europe because they damage developing brain, disrupt hormones, and increase birth defect risk. That's breakfast. Number 2. Lunch and dinner disaster. If breakfast was bad, lunch and dinner are worse. In the US, chickens are washed in chlorine after slaughter to kill bacteria. Europe banned this practice in 1997, not because of chlorine itself, but because it masks poor hygiene and creates harmful byproducts. Instead of fixing the system, America added more chemicals. That's why American chicken can't be exported to Europe, China, or Russia. Now beef. Around 80% of American cattle are given growth hormones to make them grow faster. Europe banned hormone-treated beef decades ago after studies linked it to early puberty, reproductive disorders, and hormone-related cancers. Studies show estrogen levels in American beef are dramatically higher than European beef. And pork? Most American pigs are fed ractopamine, a drug banned in over 160 countries because of heart and nervous system risk. Finally, drinks. Many American sports drinks and sodas contain brominated vegetable oil, a flame retardant. It builds up in body fat and damages the nervous system. Some people who consumed large amounts developed bromism, a toxic condition affecting memory, coordination, and energy. Number 3. The snack attack. Now let's look at snacks. Some fat-free chips contain Olestra, a fake fat your body can't digest. It causes cramps, diarrhea, nutrient malabsorption, and yes, anal leakage. Europe banned it outright. America allowed it, and later removed the warning labels. Many crackers, cereals, and baked goods contain preservatives like BHT and BHA. These chemicals are classified as possible human carcinogens and hormone disruptors. They're banned or restricted across much of the world, but they're still in your pantry. Candy and gum often contain titanium dioxide, a whitening agent also used in paint and plastics. Europe banned it after studies showed DNA damage and inflammation. America didn't. And that yoga mat chemical from bread? It's also in gum and baked snacks. Number 4. Why America allows this. So why does America allow chemicals that the rest of the world bans? Money. Europe follows the precautionary principle, prove it's safe before selling it. America follows post-market surveillance, sell it first, investigate later. The food industry spends over $50 million a year lobbying the government. There's a revolving door between regulators and corporations, and here's the real reason. Natural ingredients cost more, synthetic dyes are cheap, Hormones grow animals faster. Chemicals increase shelf life. Profit win. Number 5. What this is doing to you. Compared to Europe, Americans have higher obesity rates, more diabetes, more autoimmune disease, more food allergies, and higher rates of hormone-related cancers. Since 1990, autism diagnoses have increased 600%. ADHD diagnoses have increased 800%. When people move from Europe to America and adopt the American diet, their cancer risk rises to match US levels within 15 years. It's not genetics, it's the food. Children are entering puberty earlier, showing more behavioral problems and struggling with focus. Europe banned these chemicals. Their kids are healthier. Number 6. What you can do. This is overwhelming, but you're not powerless. Read labels. Avoid artificial dyes, BHT, BHA, azodicarbonamide, brominated vegetable oil, and titanium dioxide. Buy organic when possible, especially meat, dairy, and produce. Shop the perimeter of the store. Real food doesn't need ingredient lists. Support brands that remove harmful additives. When consumers demand better, companies change. American food isn't banned in Europe because Europeans are paranoid. It's banned because their scientists chose health over profit. America chose cheap. But every time you shop, you vote. Your wallet is your power. Refuse to eat poison, and the industry will be forced to change. Europe proved it's possible. It's time America did the same. Thank you so much for watching our video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get all the latest updates daily. We will meet you in the next video.